Thank you. Appreciate you. I hate to look at the comments because people be on such fuck shit, and it is people that are already on fuck shit. But I appreciate you letting me know that my volume is off. I don't know what you mean by beautiful white queen. I'm not white. Um, I'm not white, but okay. Where are you from? You just got in here. You don't even know what I'm about to talk about. You don't know what I'm doing. Are you a bitch, Thomas? Are you a witch? Are you a witch? Are you a bitch? Like, are you? What are you asking me? That's why I don't fuck with the chat. Cause I swear, the most little slithering ass snakes be coming up in my chat as soon as I get here, and then I wouldn't even want to go live and do what I was gonna do initially. It's like I gotta keep coming at y'all asses because if I take a little break, then y'all get so out of pocket. And it don't be the same people unless it is the same people using a bunch of fake profiles. But I swear, if I take a little break or I do my own thing for a while, when I come back, I always gotta go through all of this bullshit with the chat. That's why I fuck that chat. Fuck that chat. Always, I'm going to give a shout out at the end to everybody that did send good energy and to everybody else with their fuckery. You can take all of that back and choke on it, okay? Period. I don't have time for none of y'all shit. Sorry about that, Taurus, but is that something that's going on in your life where people be fucking with you for no reason? It could even be a situation where you kind of stay out the way or stay off the scene, but when you come back, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not like you doing it on purpose to be this. I feel like you grab attention and somebody is irritated about that. You may have somebody's eye in your life right now or someone's attention right now and somebody got an attitude about it. There could also be someone who's trying to like literally ignore you like on purpose. I had to go off. I didn't go off like I used to. I'm much more mindful now because I don't have a man to protect me. But we just went to the store and my son just turned 5 and he picked out what he wanted, and instead of me paying for it and doing it or whatever, he put his money, he put his cupcake up there, and the guy wasn't paying attention because he was on the phone. He was FaceTiming. She was pretty too. But either way, you at work, motherfucker. He was all in my face when he thought that I was about to order, but I'll ignore him, so I guess he thought he was going to ignore my son. So my son says, he like, yo, he put his, whatchamacallit there. So I'm like, no, don't say that. I said, say, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Show him some respect. Thinking maybe he's ignoring him, because that's what he would be trying to do. Let me teach your kid a lesson. You don't train your child, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, no, don't say yo. I said, say, excuse me. So he said, excuse me. And the guy's still yapping on the fucking phone. I said, that's okay, baby. I said, go ahead, put your dollar in the thing. So he put it in there. The guy didn't say anything, never looked up, never acknowledged. All you had to do is say, have a good day, or thanks, man, or anything. But, he's still on the phone the whole time. And I'm like, oh, it's okay, baby. Don't worry about it. Mommy see you, okay? Mommy see you, and I know you see you. You being real independent right now. It's funny because he's a Taurus. But I'm like, you being real independent right now. And I love that. And I said, everything you did was right. You did it right. And I don't care if that man's not doing his fucking job. He too busy on the fucking phone while he at the cash register. And that's because we in the hood and they think that it's all good to not be professional when they're at a professional job. But okay, don't worry about it. Mommy's got all of your clout. Okay, mommy's got all the respect. She gonna put it all on your name. And that's how the fuck I felt. I was so irritated that I kept talking about it until we left the fucking store. But I just feel like it's relevant here because I was not even in that mood. I was about to come in here and do a nice little reading, but I had to clear out the fucking chaos because these motherfuckers in the chat acting a fucking fool. And sometimes it be like that, where you have to just kind of pop out and show niggas you are who the fuck you said you were, or you're always who the fuck you said you were, okay? Because they can't see you. They can't see you. And then sometimes you do it for yourself, not necessarily, most of the time, especially Taurus. Oh my God, especially Taurus. Y'all don't even be trying to show nobody no shit. But when you feel like popping your shit, or when you feel like doing some new shit, you just fucking do it. Don't even, my son was unfazed by the fact that the man wasn't paying attention. It was me. It was me, okay? Because those are the things that I like to see. Those are the things that I recognize, and I always put respect on the name of those who, I don't know, just be living in the light, okay? Doing what's right because they can, because they fucking feel like it. Just bosses. Even if they not doing what other people may consider to be right, if they can find it to be justified, it's a vibe. It's a fucking vibe, and I just have respect for it, whatever it is. All right, Taurus. That's enough yapping. You see, we have, you know what? I've been watching readings this morning, and it's funny because I kept turning them off. I was flipping through them because most of them were having some kind of interference. So there is karmic interference going on right now. Probably a lot of new vibes. You saw all that rain, and then the sun just pop out randomly. Kind of looked like it wasn't gonna come out today, but it's out. It's playing. It's been doing that, popping out when it fucking feel like it. Okay. You can have some Leo placements, Taurus, but yeah, but that energy, that rainy energy is still there because they karmicking because they haven't learned their lesson yet. So it could be some of the same individuals whining over the same old things. Meanwhile, you didn't cried over those things, whined over those things, fixed those things, healed those things, and moved the fuck on. So they're still going through it. Yeah, but that don't have shit to do with you. Sometimes you just got to push through that energy. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, we got legal. Ooh, court, paperwork filed. Ouch. Okay, that could be, I mean, if it's, you know, something that you want to handle, then okay, that's what's up. Taking care of business. I feel like that. So this could be you taking care of business in any situation or issue. And actually, it doesn't have to be a bad thing at all, but it is a mixed bag of energy that I'm getting here. So there is someone who's getting served some kind of papers. Okay. But then I'm also getting someone who is taking care of business, crossing T's, dotting I's. Okay. What else? What's going on with Taurus? Someone's also researching. Taking care of business, researching. Ooh, a lot of cards keep flying out. What fell on the floor? The cleanse, detox, ridding negativity, and purification. All right, so some of you are under fire right now, and this is why I'm getting this chaotic energy in your reading. There could be something that you're doing that's just so to the T, or nobody can find, like they're trying to find something wrong with it, or they're trying to find something that they can say about it, or trying to find some way to disrupt something that you're accomplishing or something that you are doing here. And I feel like you so clean, like the legal paperwork, that's what I'm getting. Like, even if this is a court situation, if this has something to do with the police, if this has anything to do with, you know, some kind of legal situation that someone's trying to put on you, I'm getting that, like, you too clean for that. You too clean for that. You're not going to be able to file shit on me, or it's not going to go through. You're going to waste your time, you're going to waste your money. Okay. This could be someone who's not allowing something to go through legally the way that it should. Someone wants to fight or contest something they're trying to do legally. I'm getting that's not going to work either. You're not a cooperative component to that. We have detox, ridding yourself of negativity, and purification. So any way that could attach to you, that's not a fucking thing. Someone also wants you to be in fear of some kind of legal paperwork, or some kind of paperwork that they can file in court, or that they're gonna file, or they want to file. Someone could be threatening you or blackmailing you here. Bullshit. Bullshit. Why? Because your heavenly father got you. This person is praying. This is a man here. You could be a man. You're a man. You pray. Okay, you praying to God. You are protected by the highest. This could also just be the way that you live your life. Okay, you trust in a higher source. You trust in the universe's ability to yield to you, to kneel to you. Okay, so there is some kind of power here that I'm feeling. I definitely could be the power of prayer. But your words are prayers, okay? Your words are prayers. Especially in high vibrational energy. Somebody, you could be dealing with a Libra, or you have Libra placements, heavy Libra placements, Taurus, because with this legal and this plans and this prayer, like, your prayers are heard as if it's a legal contest, like a legal petition. That's how your prayers are heard. Like, you send those words out there into the universe and spirit gets right to work. Okay, it's as if you are filing paperwork cosmically. That's the way the universe is working for you. Now, this doesn't have to be a literal, some of you it's a binding contract. Okay, but I was going to say it doesn't have to be literal that this is going on here. This could be in cosmic court. There's some kind of petition that someone wanted to file against you, or you wanted to file against someone. And I'm getting that your answers are heard and things are being cleared out. Things are being worked out. This business that you were trying to accomplish is getting done. Okay, period. That's why I tell my son, boss baby, don't worry. Don't worry. It's always getting better. It's always getting better. You want this? You want that? Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I tell my son that all the time. So I do feel as if someone is like a child of God and you're moving like a fucking boss, and God is blessing your efforts and the way that you're moving right now. Also, just astrally, okay, there are things that you are wanting or things that you are asking for from the universe. You're sending out these desires, and I feel like they are being approved and answered here. Somebody's energy is just very pure, but you have a lot of the chaos is being created because you could be a pure energy source in the midst of a lot of negativity or pessimism or dark energy. So there could be a lot of dark energy around you. It's just not mixing well with your high vibrational energy. It may appear to, because you could be taking control of the energy in the room or in your environment. This could be at work or whatever situation you're in. So it may appear to be that way because people are, you know, hello and how are you? And they put a smile on, but a lot of this is fake. If they could behave another way, they would. And so I feel like life could be giving you awareness that there are a lot of mixed energy. There's people who are in their bags right now and, you know, in some kind of irritation. And it could just be your light. They could be really irritated by your light. They could be really irritated by your independence. These could be people who are codependent. So they're really irritated by your independence. They're really irritated by your light, your positivity. Okay, you're turning all the lights on them. This could also be a situation here with legal. It's like matter of factly, you're putting a hammer down and you get to, like, you can. Beyond a fucking shadow of a doubt, I feel. There could be a legal situation here in court where you may have, and if this is not court, like I said, this is like an angel in your fucking life who is literally like, they're filing paperwork and they're like, yeah, I dare you to try. Like, what the fuck are you gonna say? What could you possibly say? What could you possibly do? What legal issue? What petition? What paper? What the fuck were you gonna do? What the fuck were you gonna file? On who? No, I don't think so. You were gonna do what? It's like, even spirit, they like, we can't even hear you. You were gonna do what? I feel like somebody could be in court, they don't even know what to say. Whatever little papers they had put together, some falsified documents, they put that shit away. It's like it all got erased or something just fucking disappeared. It's 313 on the clock. No. It's 313 on the clock. Somebody could literally be in court and who that cop that stopped you, you know they not showing up. You know they not showing up. They wasn't right. My son said, I know. They weren't right. But I feel like somebody tried to pull you over. Somebody tried to catch you riding dirty. Okay, what they really found was their own ass. Okay, so somebody actually could be getting a backlash or a smack in the face. Okay, because of your grace, you're receiving God's grace and somebody's getting a smack in the face. But that's only because they were trying to pin something on you, file something on you, petition something against you, and they had no business doing it. They were not in the right. Okay, so I do feel like you are being set free from this situation or circumstance here. Yeah, we have sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situationship, or side piece. Somebody said that about you. I don't think so. I don't think so. Even if that was something that you have ever done, I'm getting actually it could be justified with the legal. But even if it was a part of your life, it no longer is. Like, that is definitely not something that you've done currently. I'm getting for somebody, like, somebody thought you had a hidden lover or whatever, or something. You had something, you know, you're hiding somebody or some benefactor or lover or whatever. They can't prove it because it don't exist. It's not fucking true. Okay, period. So if this was something that was being said that was supposed to put you in a negative light, that has been cleared the fuck out. Okay, I'm getting that you are being yeah, free from this beyond a shadow of a doubt. It player in reverse. Somebody wanted to call you a player from the Himalayas, said you was full of shit. They tried to put out this like headline about you. Oh, you can't trust Taurus. Oh no, I'm telling you, they will play the fuck out of you. They always on some playful shit. No, don't look like it. Doesn't look like it. This could be someone who is committed, or at least they are doing things by the book. Okay, police can stop them if they want to. Motherfucker clean as hell. Plus, God got you. Just period. Alright, so yeah, I feel like you maxing, relaxing, chilling, kicking it all cool. This makes me feel the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air vibes. Okay, like I said, these people different around you, but it's cool. They different. They not like you, but it's cool. You chilling in your feelings. Oh, I love this. I love this. You guys look at that card. You are chilling in your feelings, okay? Drinks up to the most, all praise to the most high. Everybody can get a sip, okay? Go ahead. Drinks on me, okay? Everybody get you a sip of this. Cup is full. Fill to the brim, creme de la creme. I love this. I love this. So if y'all in y'all feelings, y'all gonna stay in them. Holla at me when you get about those feelings. Yeah. Someone could have been trying to write a narrative about you too here, saying that you got somebody knocked up. This is also in reverse here. That's something that did not occur. You know, there's a lot coming out. Penny pension. Like you are very, like you're going through some kind of financial struggle. That is also in reverse. Somebody said that this is why you were cozying up to somebody, because you were pregnant or because you were like really low financially or something like that, or you were needy. Codependent energy. Oh my God. You weren't even trying to cozy up to somebody. In fact, yeah, we got boo in reverse. You could not be, couldn't have cared less. Couldn't have cared less about what they're doing, what they got going on. And you really weren't trying to prove shit. Yeah. At all. But whatever was needed to be proved, I feel like it got proved anyway. Okay. And if it hasn't happened yet, for some of you, it's happened as soon as today. This reading is general and timeless. So whenever you're finding it, likely that could be the vibe. All right, let's see what else is going on with my Taurus energy. Wow. You're on a lot of people's minds. That's that mental energy that I'm getting. You're on a lot of people's minds. All right. Let's see what's going on with Taurus physically. What's going on the physical plane? What's going on 3D with Taurus? I feel like somebody's not drinking as much. You may not even feel called to drink as much, or just a little bit takes you there. You be out of there. Okay. Your car. Oh, I like that one. That's that new one. You thought you lost it in the car. It was right in the door. Okay, so there could be something here. Procrastination. Something you were procrastinating on because you may have thought that it was a missed opportunity. But I'm getting that it's not. The worst enemy hides in your mind. Okay, so physically you could be taking action on some things that... Liam, can you quiet down, baby, please? Thank you. I know I need to focus. Procrastination. Okay, so there are some things that I feel like you are getting into or taking care of that you hadn't. Could have just been your mindset. This could have something to do with the feminine, or this is something that you are manifesting. It's something you want to receive, something you're looking for here. Divine timing could be at play with whatever this is. Man, I'm telling you, somebody been playing in my energy. This is the second reading where I'm talking and it turned to gibberish at some point. Oh, magician energy. There is somebody playing in your energy. All right, let me see. I really don't have a lot of patience for that. So let's see what that is. Tell me about the yin energy here. This is a female. Whoever this person is, I'm about to pull up on them. They really are riding dirty. I'm about to pull up on them. They riding dirty. They riding dirty. I feel like you got somebody in your energy. Your energy has been closed off to this person. It's like as soon as you fucking open the door, here they come. Here they come with they messy fucking asses. With this Knight of Wands in reverse. Reckless, superficial, cocky, restless, no self-discipline, passive aggressive, and fucking frustrated. Here they go. Yeah. Here they are. Riding fucking. They want to know. You know what? People is so fucking nosy. People are so goddamn nosy. I mean, as soon as it seems like you are just a little bit open, you've got somebody just running, racing, tripping over shit, losing a grip on life, losing a grip on themselves to get close to you, to get into your energy. Codependent, needy, insecure, blind. That is not magician energy. You are the magician. This is someone who siphons magician energy. This is not a magician that I'm looking at. This is not a wizard. This is not a magician. This is not a high priestess. This is witch warlock. Dark witch warlock. They can't do anything but dark magic because this person is too low vibrational to do anything else. Even if their intentions are pure, they're not cleared for whatever it is they're trying to accomplish or do. So it backfires all the time. This could be someone trying to do work on you, and like, according to the divine, you may be mastery level of some of these things that these people are doing. This Knight of Wands could be trying to bind you with some kind of lustful energy. You are not a cooperative component of that. In fact, you could snatch this person's libido like that, where they will be completely just drained, tired, completely enveloped in their lust. No grip on life, no foresight, insight into anything, just kind of like a soul snatcher type of energy. You could snatch this person's soul. They're caught up mentally, stuck in their mind, full of lustful thinking or thoughts, dirty thoughts. Whoever this person is, they have a dirty mind. I have a dirty mind. Talk about riding dirty. This person, one more card, because I'm not going to give them a lot of attention. That's what they want. That's why they came into your energy. That's why they could not wait to get into your energy. They could not wait to get into your energy. Yeah, look, if your boundaries were down for this person to get in, it was on purpose. It's the Seven of Wands in reverse. You are highly protected. This person was let in on purpose. Why? Because it's something they haven't healed. Yeah, something they haven't healed. And they were being stagnant about it. They're already exhausted, restless, losing faith, experiencing some kind of burnout. This person was getting ready to, whatever action forward, whatever step forward this person may have taken, they were about to take it all the way back to the past. Or that could have been what they were trying to do. This could be someone trying to root you through lust spells to try to trap you in a past energy where there will be some kind of nostalgia or desire for your connection. Okay, they do this chronically, but they are burning out and they're losing faith. They're supposed to. But I feel like they actually needed to get into your energy to know how free you were from them, how much they don't affect you or stop you or derail you. Like they're only affecting themselves. Yeah, they're only affecting themselves, but they aren't affecting you. Okay, this is your Pandora's box had to be open for this individual for them to see this clearly. Because this person would not stop. Like they were draining all of their resources, all of their energy, all of their time into trying to affect you. And they needed to know that they don't have, like you literally don't even see them. Whatever it is that they're doing, they're not worth being seen. This is not worth being seen. So it hasn't been acknowledged. Whatever they could have been praying and crying and whining and asking and whatever, but it was denied by the higher realms. Yeah, whoever this person is. You're high ranking spiritually. This person is not. This is demon energy. Okay, or they're riddled by demons. They're riddled by demons. 9 of Swords. So it's already went back. They're anxious or worried, maybe even about what the blowback will be. Yeah, they're worried about this energy coming back for them. They feel like they're going to be blindsided by it, or they don't know, how this is going to play out for them. This could be someone who's actually tired, drained, can't sleep now, So they may be in fear that this is what you did to them. I think this person knows what they've done to you. Their insecurity is coming from, and this 9 of Swords is coming from anxiety and stress because they don't know how to correct this. This could be someone who actually wants to be back on a good page, but they don't know how to erase whatever has happened before. Yeah, they feel like this could be someone who really wanted to work with you. They know they're not going to get this. We have Justice in reverse. This is someone who wants you to work with them or something like that. But whatever they're waiting for, they're not going to get it. You would have to be in a low vibrational energy, or you would have to be experiencing some kind of emotional difficulty. Your energy needs to be more chaotic for them to connect with you. But you've healed whatever this issue is here. It also looks like you will be gaining something that you're trying to do is happening rapidly for you. And if it hasn't started happening fast, it's getting ready to gain momentum very soon. It says the fruits of your labor. So you are about to receive, you're about to cash in on some kind of blessing. You're about to reap some kind of harvest here. Someone else was hoping to reap this for you or reap this in place of you. You put in work and somebody wanted to pick up your paycheck. Something like that is what I'm getting. What's that? Oh, that's a crystal. Put it in the plant up there. Put it in the cactus. In the red one. Put it in the red cactus up there. Yeah, it's like somebody wanted to pick up your check and they weren't supposed to. But they weren't able to, obviously. That's not lawful. Justice in reverse. No, not going to happen. You don't get to just, you didn't do none of this. You didn't do none of this. You done went through none of the growth processes. You not have healed shit. Okay, I don't care what you're doing physically, because somebody is working physically, but I feel like so are you. But as far as everything else that it took, this is healing. This is more than physical or money. You got to have more than money for this. Okay, you got to have a healed heart. You got to have a pure mind, a pure heart. Like, somebody been putting in spiritual work. So anyway, you're excited because something is moving forward and working out for you because you did what you were supposed to do. You had everything you were supposed to. What's your problem? What's your problem? What's your problem? Yours. Stay out of this energy. I'm going to get off of it. Okay, I'm going to get off this energy. Yes. I'm going to change the page. Yes. You don't even know what you want. I'm in the middle of a reading. You the one that came in here because you love chaotic energy, but then it don't make you feel good.
No.
Mm-hmm. I know. So I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to go out of this. I said that was somebody's Pandora box, so let's get up out of there. Moving on. We have the ladder in guidance, illumination, and hope. Okay. So if that is somebody that's playing in your energy, there is light at the end of this tunnel. There also is some kind of illumination or wisdom that you're going to get from them being in your energy. So if you're in their energy or if they're in yours, there's a reason for it. And there is like a light at the end of this tunnel. You will be illuminated with something, and I feel like whatever it is going to help you to believe in something. This person has vampiric energy. Ugh. So that's what you need to know. Your energy source is extremely pure right now. There's a reason for you to protect it. If you feel like you need to protect it, if you feel like you need to dial back, if this is you not popping out or not connecting with certain friend groups or certain situational groups or whatever, Taurus, you may have a lot of eyes on you and also a lot of desire for you with this vampire energy. Like, a lot of people want to connect with you. A lot of people want to see what you're up to. A lot of people want you to come out on the scene. But if it doesn't feel like it's the right time, it's not the right time. Yeah, I don't care if the sun did come back out. You heard what I said initially, where just because that rain is gone and the sun is out doesn't mean everybody have done the work that you've done. And I just pulled that with that Three of Cups energy. You've been doing work on not just your finances and your physical life. You've been doing that internal work, that kind of work that you can't see but you can feel. It's a vibe. It's your energy. Okay, for a lot of you, you could be experiencing some kind of glow up too here. So you have these vampiric energies who want to absorb this or feed off of this. You have others who may not be as vicious or vile, but they are attracted to your light. They are looking for a boost from you. So if you have it to give, that's one thing. But you could be in your feminine energy because this is a time where you are actually meant to receive. Okay, so if you are procrastinating or you feel guided to procrastinate on certain things, there's a reason for that. So go ahead and, do that. Sometimes it's not procrastination. Sometimes it's divine timing, and I did mention that as well in the beginning there. All right, one last spread for Taurus, because I got to get out of this energy. You do have, as soon as we open up to see who the fuck's playing in your energy, it just feels energetically like all hell broke loose. It's ridiculous. All right. Yes, mommy is saying in her head, what the hell? All right, last spread for Taurus. You're reading already too long anyway. Okay. an unusual example of looking at something a different way. You have an unexpected change coming your way with this Uranus energy, and it could help you to see something differently, or there could be something that you're looking at that actually, like, it could be something unusual. It doesn't have anything to do with this, that could give you awareness of something that you actually care about, and it's going to help you to have a change in perspective. This could already be happening for you. Wow. This may have to do with an Aquarius genius. Someone is a genius. There is something here. That someone's mind gives you a great way of looking at things differently. Maybe they are more open-minded than you, but there's something you're going to discover here. There's something you're going to discover through someone's, I cannot say this word right now, eccentricity. Someone's eccentric. Someone's eccentric. They do things different. They may be unusual. It may not even be, for some of you, if it's like with a lover or a relationship, they're not your usual type. But there is something about them that you like, and I think it's the way that they open your mind or broaden your horizons, okay? Also, Aquarius energy brings in a lot of authenticity if you're not an Aquarius cross-watcher, or if you don't have Aquarius placements. There's something about that energy there that is bringing out your authenticity and this ingenious quality that you may have that you are not even fully aware of. But I feel like you're about to be made aware of it. All right. Someone's giving you a great example of something that you are discovering how to do. But it's like once yeah, the creation, you are wow, something's being created in your life, and it's pretty massive. It's an ability or something here. Could be a spiritual ability. This is like the spiritual or emotional. I feel like you've already dealt with a lot of emotions, so you may already be or know that you're a healer. Naturally, you heal yourself, you can heal others. You are not a baby. Please stop acting like a baby. Okay. There could be something too, this sun, this light, there could be something about you though that makes people happy in a way that they do feel like children or childlike. He said no. I feel like that though. Like you have the ability to maybe heal inner child. This could be a quality, a spiritual ability that you are becoming aware of. It probably has to do with the work you've done on yourself. So when we had that healing work, that was likely some inner child healing that you were doing. And I feel like you are offering that healing to someone else. This is a light. You're being a guide. You're like guidance right now. And you're also gaining respect from this. These are things in life that are they're being brought to light, but it's you're creating the light that is like shedding the light on something that needs to go right. There's an unexpected change, but it's a big change, and it's happening through some kind of ingenious quality that I think you're about to stumble across or realize, okay? Which means that if you realize it, you can capitalize off of it. You may be able to use this in some way that is like truly beneficial, not just to others, but also to you. And you may also be able to use it more strategically or deliberately or intentionally in certain areas of your life. So this is like kind of major, but yeah, that's what I'm getting there. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I'm gonna go ahead and close out your reading now that we got our piece back still here, but I did feel quite a bit of chaos when we first started. Felt like we need to clear that the fuck out. So happy to be of service, and that's what I have for you. Don't forget to like the video. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. We are literally almost at 500 subscribers. Super psyched about that. And I'm in love with your souls. Peace.